Okay, that was the classic Leroy Anderson tune, Sleigh Ride. Watch out, it's probably not the best weather for a sleigh ride right now. There's not a whole lot of snow on the ground. But soon there will be, right? And we're looking forward to that. The next tune you're going to hear is a Christmas entrada. It features a lot of wonderful Christmas tunes. They're not as well known, but Alfred Reed wrote this. He actually wrote this for the Marine Band back in 1981. And Alfred Reed is considered one of the seminal composers for the modern wind ensemble. And I hope you enjoy our version of A Christmas Entrada.
'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. I and my cat had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new-fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below. What to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. His coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle mount to the sky, so up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with the sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. Heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard off his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke, it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him, in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim ere he drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night."
How about that Dr. Swift, huh? Isn't he something? We're going to continue on with a wonderful holiday classic. This is Winter Wonderland. And although not yet, but be patient, right? Maybe December 23rd, 24th, it might be. Might have a white Christmas. But that's not the tune. So, like Dr. Medley, I don't normally make announcements about graduating seniors, but we do have somebody who's graduating in December. And Nick, you've been taken care of. Well, let's hear a round of applause for Nick Stockton. And now I would like to invite Noah Salama to come to the front here. Well, he's already in the first row, so it's not a very long walk. But Noah will be graduating in December. I thought I might let him tell you what his plans are. So, Noah, how many semesters have you been in ensembles? You've been in a lot of ensembles. So, what ensembles and how many semesters?
I think this is my 8th semester with the ensemble here. But I've also been a part of the choir for 7 semesters, and at least as many for the camera singers for Dr. Medley, which has been a great honor. Past that, this is my 9th semester. I'm a 9th semester senior, but I'm a double major, double minor. My majors are cellular and molecular biology and English, which is an odd combination. And I'm trying to go to medical school. Currently going through the process and waiting for interviews, but fingers crossed.
So in the ensembles alone, both Noah and Nick have been an incredible part of the music program here at W&J. And we're sad to see you go, but you're on to bigger and better things. Hopefully. So let's give a round of applause for Noah. The next piece we're going to do is a little unorthodox. In the fall, the Wind Ensemble did a concert of film music, so I thought I might kind of incorporate some of that into the holiday concert as well. This tune, The Nightmare Before Christmas, or it's a movie that is scored by Danny Elfman, and Danny Elfman is one of the premier film score composers in Hollywood. He definitely has a distinct sound, and it's kind of geared towards that evilish, devilish sound, hence the Nightmare Before Christmas. But it's not super scary. I think you're going to enjoy it. It's a wonderful arrangement, and it's wonderful music, and I hope you enjoy this arrangement of Nightmare Before Christmas. So the last tune we're going to do, this is a combined ensemble. We have the wind ensemble, the choir, and the camerata singers. I'm going to treat you with this last piece. So it's a wonderful Christmas carol, Do You Hear What I Hear? This is a fabulous arrangement. Really brings the concert to a wonderful climax. So I hope you've had a wonderful experience here, and we really appreciate your support. And you'll see on your program that there are some other music-related events for you to go to, so you're welcome to go to those as well. And again, this has been a great pleasure for us and for the choir and camerata singers. Thank you for being here, and please enjoy Do You Hear What I Hear?